Hello and welcome to our video. My name is John Watts. I'm an Alabama consumer protection attorney. And what we'll talk about in today's video is our 5-step process to make a debt buyer or a debt collection case go away. Now, these are lawsuits that are filed by companies such as Midland Funding, Portfolio Recovery, LV&V Funding, Asset Acceptance, all sorts of companies. And so here's our 5-step process. And I'll tell it to you real quick, then we'll look at each step in a little bit of detail. First step is figure out your current location. Then you want to review your 5 options, pick your best option, then take immediate action on it, and then finish the job. So let's go through those quickly. Your current location. Well, that's like with your cell phone, GPS, to figure out how to get somewhere, first you have to know where are you right now. So in terms of a debt buyer lawsuit, have you been served? If you've been served, when were you served? Because you got to file your answer in the right time period. How much have you been sued for? Do you have other debts out there? To get a feel for your entire situation, that's what we mean by your current location. So that's the first step. Second step is your 5 options. Review those. And we have a long video on these. We have articles on these. Number 1, you can file bankruptcy. Not very appropriate for many people, but occasionally it is. You can fight it on your own. That's a pretty good choice in a lot of times, a lot of situations. You can settle it on your own. Generally not a good idea, but it is an option. You can hire a lawyer to fight the case or hire a lawyer to settle the case. And so once you know your current location, and then you can start going through those 5 options to figure out, well, what is the best one for me? And this is where most people enjoy having a phone call with us, because we'll help you go through those options. And sometimes we say, look, you need to file bankruptcy, and we'll help you find a good bankruptcy lawyer. A lot of times we say, you need to fight this on your own, and we'll give you resources to help you. Occasionally we say, hey, you need to settle this on your own. And then sometimes we say, you know what, it makes sense to hire us. And here's what our fee is, here's what we do for you, here's how you know that that's a good decision for you. And so we're always happy to do that. You can call us at 205-879-2447 or go to alabamaconsumer.com. So going back to find your current location, review your 5 options, then you pick the best one for you, not for your cousin in Wyoming, but for you. What's best for you? Then you take immediate action on that. So what does that mean? Well, if it's filing bankruptcy, get with a bankruptcy lawyer. If it's fighting it on your own, file your own answer. If it's hiring a lawyer, go ahead and hire the lawyer. Whatever you've decided to do out of those 5 options, and you picked one, now take action on it. So, current location, review your 5 options, pick the best one, take action. The 5th and final step is finish the job. Here's what I mean by that. Let's say that you decide to handle this on your own, to fight it on your own, and you win your case. Great, congratulations. Is that the end of it? Usually not. Usually what we do at that point is we say, okay, did that debt buyer bring any evidence? Have they been reporting on your credit report? Have they been claiming in letters and phone calls that you owe this money, and now you have a judge saying you do not owe the money? Well, maybe you need to sue them in federal court. We have filed dozens and dozens and dozens of these lawsuits in federal court. Maybe you hire us and the debt buyer says, I'll go away. I'll come off your credit report. You don't pay me any money. Well, you know what? Let's check it out. Let's make sure that they come off of our credit report. If they do, great. If they don't, then we need to take steps. So whatever option you pick, then make sure after everything's said and done that there's nothing further for you to do. Because a lot of times people it's like they come all this way and then they stop, and really here's the finish line. Let's make sure your credit report's accurate. Let's make sure that you're not being harassed by this debt collector anymore. So that is our 5-step process. I know I threw a whole bunch of information at you. Definitely feel free to give us a call. You live in the state of Alabama, it's 205-879-2447 or alabamaconsumer.com. We'll be glad to chat with you. No charge to do that. We'll help you go through really all 5 steps. of, where are you? Let's talk about your options. All right, what's the best one for you? And then if we're not involved, we'll encourage you to take action. And if we're involved, then we'll certainly do that. And then whether you do it on your own or you hire us, at the end of the day, we want to make sure that that debt buyer is doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so give us a call, 205-879-2447, and I'll look forward to talking to you. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.